Alright, let's take a wild ride through the entire history of France in just 3 minutes. Buckle up, because this is going to be epic. So picture this, it's ancient times. France is full of Celtic tribes called the Gauls. Then boom, here comes Julius Caesar and the Romans, around 50 BCE, rolling in and making it part of the Roman Empire. Fast forward a few centuries and Rome falls apart. Enter the Franks, a Germanic tribe, and their king Clovis, who unites the place and gives France its name. Now things get spicy. Charlemagne shows up in the 8th century, builds a massive empire and gets crowned Emperor of the Romans. But after he's gone, his empire splits up, and what's left becomes France. Jump to the Middle Ages. Knights, castles, Joan of Arc. France and England are fighting the 100 Years' War, and Joan becomes a hero. France wins, but things stay chaotic. Then, the Renaissance hits. Art, science, fashion are booming. Kings like Louis XIV, the Sun King, build crazy palaces like Versailles and make France super powerful. But all that luxury? Yeah, it comes at a price. By 1789, the people have had enough. The French Revolution explodes, heads roll, the monarchy falls, and France tries out democracy, chaos, and even a little dictatorship. Enter Napoleon Bonaparte. He takes over, crowns himself emperor, and almost conquers Europe, until he loses at Waterloo. After Napoleon, France flips between monarchy, republic, and empire. Seriously, it's like political musical chairs. In the 1800s, France builds an empire overseas and becomes a global powerhouse. World War I hits hard. Trenches, devastation, but France survives. Then World War II, Nazi occupation, resistance fighters, and finally liberation with help from the Allies. Post-war, France rebuilds, becomes a founding member of the European Union, and goes through wild cultural changes. Cinema, fashion, food. Today, France is known for its art, wine, and that certain je ne sais quoi. So next time you see a baguette or the Eiffel Tower, remember, France's story is one of revolution, resilience, and reinvention. And that's the entire history of France, in just 3 minutes. Drop a comment if you learned something new, and hit follow for more epic history journeys.